game we know so well and the places where it was first played come from a different time. A time when the dream began, when the palaces of hockey were first built, in the shadows of a century now past.
Hello, Canada, hockey fans from the United States and Newfoundland.
Maple Leaf Gardens began in the mind of Conn Smythe, the owner of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The house where Conn Smythe was born was within sight of Maple Leaf Gardens. That reminder of starting out poor was with him every day for life. Some people tend to forget the way the Maple Leafs started. A lousy team, $40,000 in debt. He knew he needed a bigger and better arena to play in, and it was the middle of the Depression. Money was tight, but he was determined to do it.
Rink was bulging at the seams. We were competing with New York and Boston, so we decided we had to have a new arena.
On June 1st, 1931, steam shovels moved in to excavate. Maple Leaf Gardens was built in 5 months, an amazing achievement in the middle of the Depression, and it was built that way because the men who built it believed in what they were doing. On the night of November 12, 1931, when the bands of the 48 Highlanders and Royal Grenadiers marched out on the ice, the dream had come true. Something was built that would become famous across Canada and around the world: Maple Leaf Gardens. In February 1999, the last game would be played at Maple Leaf Gardens.
Beauty. Came a long way for this. We're all the way from Vancouver.
We like selling hockey tickets. Selling tickets to them in the X's.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the final time that Toronto Maple Leafs will play at Maple Leaf Gardens.
When the cheers ended that night, that would be it. Almost 70 years of excitement would come to an end. All that would remain would be the echoes and our memories. It was the end of an era. A legend said goodbye and waited quietly in the dark for a new life to begin.
Middle of the redevelopment of Maple Leaf Gardens as you see it.
What is still here that is part of the existing building that was built in 1931?
The seating tiers are what holds up the building at all 4 elevations, east, west, north, south. The seating tiers were built in such a fashion that they support the exterior walls. What you have there is a series of X braces. You can see them at all levels, okay? They support the exterior wall. They tie the wall into the existing columns. The existing columns are what's holding up the structure. What we call level 1 is the retail level for Loblaws. The second one is the sports level for Ryerson. And then we have also a level 3 concrete structure. It's more in the center. And it supports the ice rink.
What's it like now to have this on your shoulders? So many people who know the gardens and love the gardens, and you've got to carry out the construction. How's that feel?
I've been here, I'm just finishing my first year, and I encounter that sort of attitude from all the new faces to the project, but for me, 6 days a week, 65 hours a week,
Do you remember the first time you were in the Gardens?
I'm old enough to remember the last time the Leafs won the Cup.
Maple Leaf Gardens will be completely rebuilt during an ambitious 18-month construction schedule. Maple Leaf Gardens Rebuilding the Legend, a film and a legacy to be continued.